Pretty much do everything you can put a brand on. Custom graphic design, we have 2,500 suppliers we work with and over 100 million promotional products. Started with a press and print machine, so when I was in middle school I started out printing hockey pucks and golf balls and coffee mugs and stuff like that in our basement. Sold the equipment because it was cheaper to use suppliers around the world, around the country. This is a heat press we have in-house, so we do vinyl graphics and stuff like that, or small jobs. We outsource everything else we do to contract screen printers and embroiderers and stuff like that. We don't do any of that in-house. This is a couple sublimation jobs we did. These are bowling towels we did for Pat Gleason. They're just like little 12 by 10 bowling towels. They're full sublimation. And we work with Meet Minneapolis. That's one of our big customers down in Minneapolis. They're in charge of all of the events that come into Minnesota or into the Minneapolis area. And they do a bocce ball and bowling team every year, so we do all their shirts and stuff like that, and they help us get into the convention center. This is just a digital print. It's an option to get full color prints on shirts. You have to do 100% cotton. It doesn't work on blended stuff. Tackle twill. These are just a couple jobs we did. Paul, Dave's wearing his shirt that we did. These are hockey jerseys we did. These are replica North Star jerseys for my hockey team. My current hockey team. It's called Frozen Debt, but it's a little bit of a long story. If you want to know, I'll explain it. Our last coach took all of our money and took the money and ran instead of paying the association. Screen printing. Why having Twin Pines Imprinting supply your blank apparel? People go buy their apparel all the time and bring it to us to screen print or embroider. That's not a problem. You just pay retail pricing. If you get it from us, then we're buying it from a supplier, putting our markup on top of that, and you're getting it for what suggested blank retail is usually. We do overseas stuff if we have to. We try to do everything we can in the United States, but there's big companies that want to get low cost, so we have to go overseas. Like this Hoffman Weber bag, we did 50,000 of them, and they needed to get them under $1 a piece, and I think we were around 66 cents, and if you get them domestic, they're $1.50 for the same quantity. But you got to wait 4 or 5 months to get it produced sometimes. Or a custom key we did for the Crystal and Doll team to give away to all their closings. Logo shops. This is something that we do. It's just an online shopping cart. So we do this for customers if they want to not have order forms or something. Or I just went and met with a customer and they have nationwide exposure through I don't know, some TV shows and some radio networks, and they want to put like t-shirts and sweatshirts and pins and coffee mugs and stuff online, and they want to sell it. So I have a couple different options that they can do. They can either set up a web store like this, put all the items on there, and we can do a sale for 2 weeks, take all the orders after the end of the 2 weeks, and then produce them and ship them directly. Or the customer can purchase all that stuff, and then I can hold on to it myself and do it, keep the store open all year round, and then I can direct ship stuff to customers as the orders come in. So you can have something going all year round versus just like a week or two and then producing stuff. Fundraising consultation. I got the golf box over here. So I have the ultimate golf box. This is something I can bring into my customer meetings. So inside this box is everything related to golf. So you got these kits. I brought this in before. It's got golf ball, tees, ball marker and stuff all branded. So when you get into thinking outside the box when you're with golf tournaments, you never think that everything should be related to golf. It does not need to be related to golf. We live in a land of 10,000 lakes, so here's a Rapala fishing lure. So this could be a super popular item that you would never think of because everybody wants something golf related. There's just hockey pucks and golf balls, and there's everything related to golf in there. Or how we can help market your golf tournament or your brand and use other people's money. That's just basically co-branding. Get somebody to put their logo or brand on your product and take their money to put it on there, and then you really don't have to spend any money on it, and you're still branding yourself. how our process works, you just make an inquiry with us. We don't have any overhead since we are out of our home. We don't have any brick and mortar shop or anything, so we don't have to work any of that into our pricing. And I try to personally deliver every single job we do, so you get to know me versus getting to know a UPS man or a FedEx man. And I'm available 24/7, 365. I have answered the phone in the middle of the night for customers. I turn my phone off at night, but it vibrates next to my head, and if I see it and it's a customer I know, I'll answer it and take care of you. Custom graphic design. I give all my logos away for free. If I do a job for you and I do custom graphic design, all I build is your logo, then I'm going to charge you for it. But if you send me a design and it's not the proper format and I need to convert it or whatever, I might spend 2-3 hours on it. Most people are going to charge you $60 an hour to do it. And I do it for free. And then afterwards, if you call me and you need the logo to go do something else, while I do everything, that means I messed up if you got to take my logo from me and go somewhere else to get something else done. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'll give it to you. I'm not going to charge you for it. Browse our website, tpilogos.net. This has all of our 100 million promotional products at it. So going there is more of not looking for ideas, but if you have an idea, go there and you can see different options. Go to our Facebook page. If you don't like it, go like it. I put up all my promotions on here. This is where everything starts. Facebook Live with Nick here. Every single job I do, I try to put it up there. All my promotions, I try to put it up there. I do everything through here, through Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Tumblr, LinkedIn, everything. So writing instruments used to be the #1 selling promo branded item. And it just got knocked off by t-shirts in the last year with awards and trophies rounding out the bottom of the most needed or wanted product. So, here we go. If you guys didn't see this dirty commercial, I brought it here for you if you missed it. I went home. Dufek here at Twin Pines Imprinting, your one-stop shop for all your promotional product and apparel needs. It's golf season here in Minnesota. So does it make sense that if you golf, you're purchasing golf balls? Yes. So if you own a business, represent a brand. That's my office.
And you're purchasing golf balls, does it not make sense to put your brand on your balls? Yes, definitely. Every year, my suppliers put out promotions that help me help you get branding on your balls. Right now they're doing an offer. If you buy 8 dozen Bridgestone B330 series, you get 4 dozen free. Up until April 15th is the deadline.
It's the 16th.
So get your order in today so we can help you scatter your balls and your brand all over the course. Nathan Dufek, Twin Pines Imprinting. Our business is promoting your business.
You can give me the trophy now. So I made another little quick video.
I've got some in my trunk.
I'm an acrobat. Yeah, man. Am I a gimmick? Yes, I am. And all I do is splits and spread your brand.
Just something dumb, I don't know. I just put it together. I did the video, posted it. I thought and then a jingle popped in my head out of nowhere watching the Wild game last night, and I went and took it all down, went in my closet, voice recorded that, and put it up. So those are my 2 videos that got the most traction I've ever had on Facebook posts. So the first video reached like 5,000 people or something like that in like 4 or 5 days. And most posts are 100, a couple hundred here, a few hundred here, 500 here. And just doing videos that helps spread everything. And it's a good way, Facebook is a good way to introduce me to people too, give referral marketing or whatever. You can just go tag people on stuff like that. If you see something on my page you like, you just go in there, go in the comment section and type their name in there and it'll automatically link them to it. So it's a great referral system. Couple, just some notable clients. It's the people we've done business with. Referrals, pretty much everybody, anybody that needs anything, whether you're a business, represent a brand, or if you're just a normal person doing anything. like family stuff or whatever. You don't have to be a business, but maybe you're doing a family reunion or something like that. It can help you out. Referral partners, general contractors, athletic board members, athletic directors, staffing agencies, graphic designers have been good ones for us. Twin Pines Imprinting, our business, is promoting your business. Now I have a little giveaway I want to do. I brought this in, I don't know if this was last week. This is the grill kit. I'm just going to ask if anybody can raise their hand first, if they can tell me. I also have a cutting board too if you don't want this thing. What was the number one or the bottom thing on the list of the most used promotional product thing? I actually saw Jamie first.
Guess that order's not coming to you then.
Woo! She already had her hand up.
Was it awards and trophies?
Yes. She already had her hand up. Here you go, Paul. That's all. If anybody has any questions, otherwise, thank you very much for allowing me to take up some of your time this morning.